Welcome to this tutorial on using transitions in Microsoft PowerPoint. Transitions are a great way to move between slides in your presentation. Whether you want to transition to your next slide with a click or to use a set timing. Make your presentation look smooth and ordered by adding transitions. To get started, open your PowerPoint presentation. Then navigate to the Transitions tab in the ribbon at the top of the screen. Select the slide you want to add a transition to, from the thumbnail pane on the left. Then in the Transitions tab, you will see a gallery of transition options, like Fade, Push, or Wipe. Click on one of the transitions to apply it to the selected slide. The transition will preview automatically, showing how it will appear when the slide changes. You can also customize the transition further. Go to the Effect Options button on the right-hand side of the gallery in the same Transitions tab. This allows you to change how the transition behaves. For example, with a wipe transition, you can choose the direction from which the wipe occurs, such as from the top, bottom, left, or right. Some transitions will have different effect options relating to the way that transition operates, and some will not have any effect options. So have an explore to see the various different options. The Morph transition is more complicated than the other transitions, so we'll cover this later in the video. To control how long a transition lasts, look for the duration box in the timing section of the Transitions tab. Increase or decrease the number to change the speed of the transition. A higher number makes the transition slower, while a lower number makes it faster. Next, decide how the slide will change. In the timing section, you'll see two options, on mouse click and after, which allows you to set timings. If you want the slide to change when you click, make sure the on mouse click box is checked. If you want the slide to change automatically after a certain amount of time, check the after box, and set the time delay in seconds in the box next to it. This can be handy if you have a time limit on your presentation, as a way to keep yourself on track. If you want to apply the same transition to all slides in the presentation, click the Apply to All button in the Transitions tab. This will make the same transition, timing, and effect options apply to every slide. Once done, you can modify each slide independently time or effect-wise. So this is useful to get all slides similar to one another before you tweak them. Now let's take a look at the Morph transition. To apply Morph, start by duplicating a slide that contains objects, such as text, shapes, or images. You can do this by right-clicking the slide in the thumbnail pane on the left and selecting Duplicate Slide. On the duplicate slide, move, resize, or change the position or properties of the objects you want to morph. Then, go to the Transitions tab and select Morph from the transition options. PowerPoint will animate the objects from their position on the first slide to their new state on the second slide. The Morph transition is unique because it creates smooth, animated movement between the two slides, as long as the objects are the same on both slides. Make sure you have added all your content and it's correct before applying the Morph transition, as it requires slide duplication to work. You can also hide content off the side of the slide and then move it back onto later slides for it to appear. To check how everything looks, you can go to Slide Show mode by clicking on the Slide Show tab and selecting from Beginning. This lets you watch your transitions and see if you want to make any changes. That's it. You've now added transitions, customized their effects and timing, and chosen when the slides will advance. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos.